Okay, I want you to take a look at the market share over time for the ADF. So you can tell apparently by 2016 we were sitting at around 36%. Look what's happened since then. It's clearly gone way up, and it didn't start doing that until right around COVID started. So it looks to me like all of this is happening because of COVID, and during all of these stimulus checks going out, now the banks are just sitting on so much cash they don't know what to do with it. Yeah, so let's take a look at the market share now overall between all the exchanges since we've had those filings come out, because it should be available. And we can take a look, because 45% is where we've been sitting basically on average for a while. So let's take a look real quick. And Gary, if you're watching this, this is the reason why your market's so messed up. These are dark pools, Gary. These are lit pools. There's a couple of other dark pools in here, but you can see this is running the market for quite some time now. No competition whatsoever. So I don't know what about this market's free. It's kind of hilarious that you expect anyone to believe this when I can come here in 2 seconds and see that the number one entity in the market on a daily basis is the ADF facility. Look at that, 42.58%. That's July 6th. That's yesterday. So yes, we've had filings come out that have been related to market share, but it doesn't seem much effect is being taken yet. So 42.58, where were we the Friday before? 44.89. So we did actually see it. Okay, we saw a 2% drop. Awesome. That's actually good news. Hopefully that will continue. The lowest point we've seen in a while is March 19th. We saw 33.62% on March 19th. Let's go ahead and look now at Webull and see what day that was. See if any of our favorite stocks were affected that day. Let's go AMC, GME. Right? March 19th. Let's go to the daily. 19th. So on the 19th, we saw 152 million volume. And that was okay. Let's see GameStop now. $319. $319. We saw a high of 227 and a low of 182 on GameStop, and we saw a high of 14.18 and a low of 13.28 from AMC. So that being said, it's funny that right before these 2 days, that's when we saw our huge drops happen, right, for both stocks. Because on the 20th, or 22nd rather, 23rd, 24th, that next week, we saw those massive drops. So interesting stuff. Yeah, so ADF Tyrant, it is going down slightly, but we're going to have to see what happens. There's another filing sitting on the register that's involving competition, so I will get that one out here in a minute. But yeah, this is absurd, and this is absurd.